Everybody, it's Katie. Welcome to my it's Wednesday morning. It's only Wednesday. I am down in my leaky basement in a huge rainstorm on the third day that Alice is home from preschool sick. My kids have been sick, nothing like super serious, but my kids have been sick for about 2 weeks now. And the weather, I don't know, everything is a little bit, things have been a little bit hard. So here I am in the basement, basically hiding from my kids for a few minutes, I'm pretty sure we all do that, I think. Under the guise of doing laundry. I'm just stealing a couple minutes while they tear everything up, I'm sure. I was just thinking about, so I have all these video ideas in my head and I just haven't had the space and time and stuff in like 2 weeks to do things the way that I want to, that's just life. But I was thinking about just struggles and like sharing struggles on YouTube and stuff. I feel like that's something I did when that I've done over the years. Like I've had my real mom moments, and I've shared like breastfeeding troubles and things like that, but nothing so much lately. First of all, I guess because thankfully 5 years, almost 5 years in, like I feel like I've figured out a few things. I figured out like what works for us a little bit better. So at least some of the time I feel like things are a little bit more under control. But also because I feel like I towed this line of like realness and sharing all the kind of, sharing the dirty laundry. I'm surrounded by it right now. And then like having my channel, having what I put out be like a source of positivity and good, and trying to, use this platform and this thing that's like an outlet for me, having it be like a positive and sort of inspirational thing. Because that's what I come to YouTube for. I come for like inspiration and ideas and things that are going to motivate me and help me try to be a better parent. And I guess I just want to like, that's something I want to be putting out to, I worry that, so this winter I've been doing this Cabin Fever Fun Fridays thing, where I'm sharing like ideas and things to do with your kids when we're stuck inside more in the winter, and just like in general, like some fun things that we've been doing lately and stuff. And I've been personally having a lot of fun with that. This is something I've been wanting to do. I've been sharing ideas that I've been wanting to share for a really long time. And I've been like putting a little bit more energy into those videos and stuff. And it's just a little bit different thing for me right now. And so I've been really enjoying it, but my like views have been way down, and I don't feel like maybe that many people are enjoying those videos. Maybe it's just kind of missing the mark, like just your kids aren't the same age as my kids or whatever. It's just not your cup of tea, which is totally okay. But my other concern is like that I'm putting out there that there's like a certain type of mom you have to be or something, or there's a certain way to parent, there's like a good way to do it, a bad way to do it, and you need to be like doing hands-on things that require planning, and you have to be like the Pinterest parent, you know what I mean? And I don't believe that at all. I think there's a million different ways to parent, and like I said, this is like a way, there's something that kind of comes naturally to me. Like I get ideas for like, oh, this would be a super fun project, or this is something I could like set up and surprise my kids with. And that's like what I like and what gets me going. My kids don't always respond well to like every idea I come up with along those lines, And what I struggle with is sort of the opposite end of that. Like when my kids are just playing with little toy animals and they want me to come play with them and just kind of like imagine something and just on the fly play, that's what I have a hard time with. And I know that comes really naturally to a lot of you out there. I feel like I'm so in my head that I have a problem with or I have a hard time now with like kind of the imaginative side, and just kind of like letting go and just like letting the hours fly by, just being really immersed in what my kids want to do, and I guarantee you, a lot of you all spend a lot more time cleaning your homes than I do. Like my house is a wreck compared to probably most of you guys, trust me. I don't know. I don't really have a point here. I just want to put out there my intentions and like know that, what I believe and what I want to be putting out is is like positivity and inspiration. Like I said, it's not like, I don't want to be shaming anybody for not doing things the way that I do things. I hope that I still, that you still see sort of like all sides of me and my experience as a mother, even though I don't share maybe like the less positive sides as much. Yeah, I strive to do that, and if there's something in particular you'd really like to see or hear more about, I'd like to know about that. My kids have gotten scarily quiet upstairs, so I will just stop here. But that's what's on my mind this morning. I'm not going to be able to do any kind of more like structured video like I planned, so that's what I've got. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. Did I say Thursday again? It's not Thursday, it's still Wednesday. It is still Wednesday. It's like not even 8:30 in the morning. Take care, guys. Obviously, I'm starting to, you know, things are getting interesting around here. Let's just say that. So hopefully this shows you what my real life is like right now.